Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft hardcore episode. Finally got the name right without breaking my brain to find out what it's called. What did we do last time? Beach house, right? Yeah, I think we got the beach house. And did I make this enchantment table? I don't know, I added a bookshelf though, but I did a few things before this episode in between the last one. And as you can see, one of them is a mob farm. And I don't have the footage for that because it was so extremely boring. I started this episode on it thinking it was going to be intriguing and fun, but like I was so incredibly bored that I just stopped recording it. But I'll go up there real quick and show you guys how that works. All right, we're here. This is the mob farm, and if I wait a minute, there we go. Zombie. And after the first one drops, like they just start rapidly falling. If I wait here for like about 3 minutes, it fills up the hostile enemy mob count. As you can see, just a few dropped here. And then I just do this, and I got a whole bunch of XP, and then this also gives me, a whole bunch of gunpowder, as you can see, 2 stacks, whole bunch of bones for bone meal, arrows, bows, I guess, if that's helpful, rotten flesh, so it's really helpful, but the best thing about it is the amount of XP. I got to about level 30 yesterday from grinding for just like 30 minutes, which is pretty crazy. I mean, not as crazy as the crazy end of the game XP farms, but it is what it is for now. And why I made this, I'll show you real quick. It's this. This right here is a mending book that I found from a dungeon, which I'm gonna keep it completely honest, I didn't even know spawned or generated itself in dungeons, which is crazy. I don't know how rare that is, but thankfully I got it. But now I gotta find what to put it on, because I could put it on a pickaxe. I mean, I would have to go get some more diamonds because my diamond pickaxe broke, or I could put it on my diamond sword, which means I wouldn't have to repair my diamond sword when it breaks from me grinding the mob farm. But I don't know. I could put it on a lot of things. I mean, I could put it on a piece of my armor, but my armor is kind of poop. So I think I might just put it on my sword. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep thinking on it. But until when I can find out what to put it on, I'm going to terraform this land. I want to flatten it all down to here, which is gonna take forever. It's probably not gonna be all done in this episode, but I want to do a good chunk of it so I can start doing things like upgrading the farms, like it says on here. Yeah, upgrade food farms. Then if I flatten out enough, I can make a castle, or make a castle over there. Just something secure so nothing can get in. And then also I need to max out my enchantment table. So we're just going to terraform the land here. I'm going to chop all the trees down first. And here's a little before and after. Yeah, I got rid of every single tree on the island. Which didn't take me that long. I thought it was going to take me longer. I also started forming a bee farm, because it's not done yet, but we're gonna have 7 beehives with a whole bunch of bees. And then this is just completely for fun. That one came from this one. That's good. I'm pretty sure they don't do much except for give honeycombs and honey bottles, but it is what it is, just for fun. But the next task is I'm going to start terraforming this land. So I think to start, we're going to get rid of this little sand pile right here and fill in this hole right here. So let's get to doing that. That's all done. All right. Well, still got a few blocks that I need to pick up. Yeah, I made a few shovels for this because it's not just that tiny little sand hill that I wanted to terraform. It's this too, which I'm not going to be doing or doing all of this episode because I want to do other things like making the farms bigger. The farms definitely need to get bigger. So I'm gonna think of like a mega farm idea. It's not actually gonna be like a mega farm, but I'm gonna brainstorm it for now, and I'll come back to you guys once I have a good idea on how to tackle this. Alright, so I came up with a plan of how to build this, and let me show you, but first, let me get rid of this right here. Alright, now that I got that done, let me show you the first prototype, or, first idea, I guess you could say. Alright, and there we go. This is the first build that came to mind, and basically, you put water in the top one, which waters the one on the top, and it flows down to the one on the bottom, and waters this one. I mean, you can, like, go through this if you want. But, so it waters both farms, and, it's just easy, and, it doesn't take much room up, because I can just build this up to the build limit and stuff, and it'll be super good because on each floor I can have a different thing, and as I said, it can be however tall I'm already out of. Okay, let me go make some more hose. Here we go. I mean, as you can see, this is just full, and it's all what is it called? Soiled dirt. Dang it. It's not, I guess you could say, like, oh, wet soil? Y'all know what I mean, though. Like, it's actually getting the water, and it's not drying up and kicking the wheat out of where it's planted. But, boom. We got the wheat farm here, then we go up here, till this, and then make it, like the carrot farm. And I think the last thing we're gonna do for this episode is add like 1, 2, maybe 3 more floors, and then I'll end the episode off there. So let's get started on that. Alright, so as you guys just saw, I just ran through about, I think it was a stack of spruce wood on like a half of a floor. So I'm gonna go over to the spruce forest and mine down a whole bunch of spruce saplings, because I don't want it looking wacky colors with other woods. So let's get to that spruce forest and deforest the forest. Here we are before and after. This was after going through 2 iron axes. I got about, how many is that? Around 6.5 stacks. So hopefully this will be enough to put at least 2 or 3 more floors on top of the farm, but we'll just have to see. Y'all, look who's back. Look at them. They always are friggin' lurking in the background of whenever I do things. Like, leave my base. Go away. I'm not. I don't want to fight you. I do not. Bad Omen. Did I get anything cool? Unbreaking 1. Oh, cool. I can combine it with this one to get some repairs and Unbreaking 3. 2, I meant. Let's go. Do I have any? Nah, I don't. I don't have any shears to shear this stuff, but this is awesome. 3 beehives full of honey. I wonder if I can do anything with those pillagers, though. Like, is there anything? I mean, I can do a raid, but I feel like I'm not ready for that yet. Because those are harsh, and I want to say there's something about, like, you getting always... Or you always get the hardest raid if you're on hardcore mode. So I definitely don't want to risk it. Anyways, back to building this. And there we go. That is all of the floors. Now, I'm just going to have to get the dirt and place in the ladders and till the dirt. And we'll have, you know, I don't even want to call it a mega farm because I've seen so many things about actual mega farms. But it's a farm that is big. Mega farm. Same thing. Just made an anvil and renamed my... What is this called again? Crossbow. Pillager Popper. Because I stole it from pillagers. And that's the only thing that I could come up with at the time. But now we're going to get to placing the dirt and tilling it. Even though I only have 1 stone hoe, but... Still, let's get to it. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth to see if it works. Alright. Okay. Okay. And? Yep. Okay. Let's go. It reaches every floor of the farm. And now I just gotta, till it. Okay. That is it. That is the entire mega farm done. That's crazy. Now I just have to wait for these bottom 2 to grow so I can deploy all the actual crops onto the other stages. But I say that is a good enough place to end the episode there. So if you all enjoyed, I do hope that you like, comment, and maybe even subscribe. But until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.